Hi, my name is Lefkas. I'm a volunteer in Lefkas, a solidarity tax organization, and now I'm going to show you how you can use your EVS tool. First, you have to know that this booklet was drafted by the participants of the training course Bringing Additional Values to Our EVS Project, organized by Solidarity Tax organization based in Lefkas, Greece, and supported by the European Commission Youth in Action Program and the Greek Youth and Lifelong Foundation. We hope that this booklet will help you to have a better view of your EVS. It can be used as a personal diary. You can personalize it, add photos, make collages, and everything else that you can imagine. So be creative. Your first thing what you need to do is to create your own covers for this booklet and to find out how you can assemble it. So do your job.
On the first page there is this sun. In the core of the sun you can add your picture or draw any symbol, make a collage with pictures, or even write something that identifies you. The arrows has to be filled with the information about you, your name, age, hobbies, favorite pet, color of your eye, or anything that you feel it is important and it defines you. In the corner of each page you see there is a sun. There you can make your animation, stop motion by drawing. It doesn't have to be complicated. You can use as example smiley faces, stick figures, or you can use as a note too. On the third page in the clouds you have to write the name of your project and your reference number. In the arrows a short description of your project and what do you know about your host organization. In the next page there are some post-it where you can note your address, EVS contacts, friends, services like police, ambulance, embassy, etc. Basic and important things to you. Now you are seeing a tree. This tree will appear in this booklet 3 times. Once in the beginning, here, once in the middle, and once in the end of your EVS, to see how are changing during your EVS. This tree it will be a great example for showing your identity. It has a visible part on the surface and a hidden part below it. In the surface of the tree, write your visible characteristics, physical features, tastes in arts, music, movies, dressing, games, cooking, and in the roots, the invisible characteristics, body language, fears, habits, gender roles, handling emotions, social personal relationships, work style. Before leaving your home, be prepared. Here you also have 2 pages with post-its, so check the list if you arranged everything. When you come, you have to motivate yourself. You have to be motivated. In the bubbles you can write down your new experiences, sharing skills, and how it's being independent. This page it will be really interesting for you. It will be a surprise when you arrive home. Before or in the beginning of your EVS, write a welcome home letter for yourself and read it after you arrive back home. So, now you are become a super volunteer in your new environment. Write in the arrows the differences between your home and the new place. Like what is the difference in your culture, NGO, community. Here you have to gather information about the NGO and you have to fill the columns. What is your vision, mission and value? What are the NGOs? And what is that you have in common? Now it is the tree again, how I already told in the beginning, so you have to repeat it filling it. Now it's time to plan your project. Write down why do you think this project is necessary. Why should everybody be interested in it? What are the aims and objectives of the project? How am I going to monitor and evaluate my project? During your EVS, you will meet many interesting people. Think who they are and write what you can share with them to help you achieve your goals. In the person column, you will write the name of the person, and in the other column, what you can share with that person. Let's take a look around. In this page, you are in the center circle. In the other circles, you have to write the names of the people around you in a way that people who are closer to you are in the circles closer to the center and opposite. Monthly timetable. Here you can make plans for a whole month. You will add as many pages as your EVS lasts. Planning activities during my EVS project. Here you have to plan the individual activities you are going to do during your EVS in order to achieve the goals of your project. Add extra pages to answer the questions. For each new activity, go through this planning process again with new pages you add. Analyzing my needs. Why is this activity necessary? Why should everyone be interested in it? Priorities and values. By who? NGO, local authorities. Defining the aims and objectives. What for? Strategy and methodology. How? Planning the activities. What, when, where. Implementing the activity with what, with whom, when, where, how. Daily spare time. Here it is about the different activities and holidays that are not related to your project. Socializing, getting acquainted with members of the local community. Exploring and experiencing the local possibilities, your hobbies, household activities like shopping, cleaning, cooking and others. Holidays. This is everybody's favorite. Here you can add a brief, put postcards, write where were you, whom you have met, names, addresses, drawings, add extra pages with the places, make a photo collage and etc. First, here you can add your EVS activities, long-term workshops, administrative work, leisure time. Then you have to write down the description of the activities, what you had already finished. Then you have to make a list with specific tasks and responsibilities you had during your projects. At the key competencies, you can write down the results of the project, what you learned during your project, and what you achieved. In the comments, you have to write down your impressions, your feelings about the project, and you can make comments. For every project, you will need new pages, so add as many pages as you need. Here are the 8 key competencies which will help you to write down what you have achieved during each activity. Communication in mother tongue. Communication in foreign languages. mathematical competence and basic competencies in science and technology, digital competence, learning to learn, social and civic competencies, sense of initiative and entrepreneurship, cultural awareness and expression. In the end of your EVS, all the descriptions you have written down will be useful. They will show you and also help you to take a look back and not forget all the things that you have learned and what you have achieved during your EVS, and also it will be more easier to make your youth path. Now the tree got older and more experienced. Think about the same for yourself. Soon you will complete your project. Think about achievements at the end, spending time with people close to you, youth pass, packing memories, taking presents. You have also has to write down objectives for the time after EVS, so concentrate on allies, resources, time, excuses, risks, risk management. Home. So you arrived home and now you can read your welcome back letter. Keep in mind your objectives you planned to do when you are home. Keep contact with sending and hosting organization. Continue to be in touch with friends and community. Promote EVS among friends, community, NGOs. Continue volunteering, being active in the NGO field. Remember, you can add as many pages you like to complete your booklet.
In this DVD, you will find also the PDF version of this tool. You can print it if you want it, and also from here you can print the extra pages too. Thanks for your attention. I hope you enjoyed and it will be useful for you. I wish you a good EVS and always be creative.